Greetings and salutations, everyone. I am, as always, darthdevious, bringing you another video review. This time, the Transformers Prime Cyberverse Commander Class Optimus Prime. This was a gift to me from my good friend Darren Knight, also known as DK TARDIS. He sent this to me all the way from London, England, so the packaging on here reflects, you know, what you would get in Europe with all the different languages. I mean, you can see them in there. There's no tech spec on the side. It has Transformers.com, Facebook, YouTube pages, things like that. On the back, you still get your product shots. No bio. Just says Brave and Powerful Autobot Leader in a whole bunch of languages. And warning in a whole bunch of languages, most of which I do not speak. So, yeah, there's that. Now, this week, it is Darren's birthday. So, I want you guys all to go to his page. I'll put a link in his page down on the bottom. Go to his page. Say happy birthday to him. And, you know, maybe throw him a sub if you wish. Because he's a good guy. He's trying to get started in doing videos. And he just went through some health problems where he had to have surgery and things like that. So, to help him with a speedy recovery, you know, give him a sub. Check out his stuff. I mean, he's still learning, but he's getting better. So, I'd appreciate that. So, that out of the way, let's get Optimus out of the package and take a look at him in his truck mode and then his robot mode. Be right back. So here we have the Cyberverse Commander Optimus out of his package and in his truck mode. And you know what? This isn't too bad. I mean, look at it. It rolls real nice. It does have that look of Optimus Prime. Not much else to say. I mean, it's a truck mode. Everything kind of pegs together nicely. Transformation's fairly simple. I mean, he comes with these two clear blasters, and they can peg on. You can put them up here. And now he's ready to blast that way. They can also peg in on the side. They don't hold too well. Yeah, they hold better with these smaller pegs on the top. See the smaller pegs here? They hold better on the nose like that. And that actually looks pretty cool. That's not bad. He's going to, you know, rolling down the highway, about to kick some butt. Where else has he got peg holes? So peg holes here, but they're not going to work, obviously. Well, they can go out like that. Oh, look at this! I got an idea now. Look, just like the RID, he's got a flying truck mode. Yay! Shh. Alright, so let's get these off of here. Now, as I said, his transformation's really kind of simple. And the smokestacks, they fold back here. These basically are his arms, they unpeg. What's cool is, I like this. His front end and his back end collapse together to form his legs. And then you can flip down his feet and get everything separated. That's not too bad looking. He got his little arms coming out. Wish his hands were black. I'm probably gonna paint them black. Small figures don't scare me when it comes to painting. These can come up and reposition as his shoulder armor. Like that. Spin around. Spin around. Now this is the only part you really need to be careful with, and that's his head. His head's on a little ball joint, which is nice, but when you're putting it forward, it's fine. But when you go to put it back, see, it pops off real easy. But it's nice that he has the little ball joint, because most of these guys, other than Bulkhead, none of them have any articulation in their heads, so this is nice. Speaking of his articulation, And he's got swivel at his shoulder. He's got a ball joint at his elbows. Head, of course. Nothing at the waist. No swivels in the legs, but he does have a ball joint at the hip, so you do get a little bit of posability there. And his feet move. Well, his feet don't move, I guess. No. So, you got that. What's really cool, I like how you have all this clear plastic here that goes straight through to the windshield and his body, so you get some nice light piping through his body, and that's just pretty cool. His guns, you can still peg them into these ports if you wanted to. They're meant to be held, though. But if you want to do that and be silly, you can. As MGO says, dare I say, why not? So, these look good in his hand. I mean, they pegged down enough where it almost looks like they transformed out of his hand, so that's pretty good. And he actually has two of them, unlike, you know, both the first edition and the RID, where they only have one gun each. And I'm not using the RID's gun on my first edition because the RID's gun sucks. Okay. So, Optimus Prime. Another Cyberverse Commander figure. Not too shabby. He's pretty cool for a little bit of Optimus Prime. So, that's going to be it. I'd show them off with the other figures that I have, but you know what? I'll do a group shot of all my Cyberverse Commanders when I get to Ironhide. Alright? So, as always, all of you guys, be good. You don't want Murder Prime to come out, because Murder Prime is no fun.